On today's episode of the Fresh Brew Run vlog, the Adidas Evo SL. This weather is kind of like the worst case scenario on my last tempo run. The hard part's done. Does the license plate say? Yes, it does. That's better. Good morning, welcome to episode 120 of the Fresh Brew Run vlog. My name is Aaron and it is a great day to run. I will be running later. I'm gonna do my strength workout, but I wanted to do a little quick unboxing and coffee talk. We'll start with the coffee. So I'm actually at a local coffee shop. I got some new stuff. I haven't tried it yet. The barista there recommended this. So this is from Sabbath Coffee Roasters. I've gotten their stuff in the past. This is the Sesmach Mexico. I think that's how you pronounce it. Excited to try this later today. The other thing I'm very excited about trying later today is the new pair of shoes that I got. So I have seen people talk about these shoes on the internet at length for a couple months now. Pretty much anytime I see someone mention these shoes, they talk about how much they absolutely love them. So I saw a pretty good deal on StockX and I figured, hey, why not buy them? So without further ado, a little quick unboxing. I got the Adidas Evo SL. This shoe, like I said, every single time I see someone talk about it, they're like, this is the best shoe ever. So this is kind of a faster shoe. I'm gonna use this today for my strength run, which is 6 1-mile repeats with recovery in between. There isn't a carbon fiber plate in these, but they are built for a little more speed. You don't pay the carbon fiber plate prices. So I'm really excited to run in these. Like I said, every single time I've seen someone talk about these on the internet, they're raving about these shoes. So I'm gonna take these out for my run later today. I'm gonna try the coffee out later today. It's a day of new exciting things, and it is also 51 degrees at like 8:15 in the morning. So I am very excited about that. We got great weather, we got great coffee, we got great shoes, hopefully. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good week. Looking forward to it. So I will see you later for my strength run. That's good. That's very good. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, good. All right, good evening. I'm back. I'm out here on my warm-up for my strength run, 6 1-mile repeats with 400-meter active recovery in between in my new shoes. There they are. So my strength run a week ago, it was barely above freezing and it started snowing hard. Today, it is 70 degrees and windy, which this is actually very good because this weather is kind of like the worst case scenario, warm and windy. So it's good to have at least one hard workout in these conditions just to see how I respond. So no complaints. I'm actually very glad it's like this today. All right, warm up is done. I just had to retie my shoes. I'll talk more after the run about these shoes and how they felt, but interesting so far. So excited to see how they perform out on the run. So anyway, I have caught my breath. It's time to get this thing underway. All right, ready, set, let's go. One down. These shoes are incredible. I've never run in anything like this before. They're so bouncy. I didn't feel it at all in my warm-up, but once you pick up the pace, it's like, these are incredible. Whew, all right, one down, 5 to go. All right, into the wind. 2 down. That was tough, but I'm good. I'm all right. All right, number 3, let's go. 3 down, halfway. Okay, all right, number 4, let's go. Number 4. Oh boy, that was hard. That was a tough one. All right, 2 to go, let's go. 5 down, oh boy. That was tough, that was a tough one. 1 more to go, into the wind, uphill. All right, last lap, let's go. 6. All right, last recovery is done. Oh man, that was by far the hardest something of substance run that I have had all training cycle. Could be the wind, could be the heat, could be the fact that I'm wearing new shoes, could be all 3, probably is all 3. But that was tough. I have not had any trouble maintaining my goal pace the entire time until today. Oh, 32-mile-an-hour gusts, by the way. I'm so tired, I'm sitting down on the curb in this park. Yeah, that was a little bit of a humbling run. I've been on a streak of just absolutely crushing my tempo runs and my strength runs and my long runs until today. So like I said at the beginning, this would be worst case scenario conditions, and you know, if this is what it's like on race day, yeah, I'm probably in a little bit of trouble, but nothing I can do about that. So anyway, whatever, it is what it is. Let's talk about the shoes. The Evo SLs. So here's the deal. I did not really like these. The arch in my left foot is kind of flat. And I think the arches in these shoes are a little higher. So my left foot was killing me. There's plenty of bounce. It's like a very interesting shoe to run in, but yeah, not super comfortable for my foot. I like a little bit of a lower arch, which is why I like the Alphafly 3 more than the Alphafly 2. The arch in the Alphafly 2 kind of bothered me as well, and this was like similar, but maybe a little more exaggerated. So I don't know, the Evo SL, maybe I just need to break them in a little bit. So I will probably not run in these for the rest of my marathon training and see if I can break them in. I don't know, I liked them for the first mile. They felt awesome, and then that arch really started to bother me. But it's definitely an interesting shoe. They have more bounce than any shoe I've ever run in, which is pretty cool. It's just, yeah, that arch just not super comfortable. So anyway, I'm gonna finish up my run with my cool down, and I'll wrap it up. Off day tomorrow, and then I'll be back for my final, last tempo run of the training cycle. So I'm fired up about that. So I will see you then. Good morning, happy Wednesday, great day for a run. I am here out on my last tempo run, my last something of substance run of the training cycle. It's freezing. I just finished my warm up. All right, let's go. So 10-mile tempo run. I'm doing this in the morning to kind of replicate race day conditions. The shoe situation, so I'm wearing the race day Alphaflys again, still a little tight. I really loosened the laces on the end of the shoe, so hopefully that helps. Here comes a loud truck. It's like my right foot grew overnight or something. I don't know. Hopefully this is a little bit better. But it's like they're just maybe a quarter size too small, which is weird because my last Alphaflys fit perfectly, no problems. These are making me a little bit nervous, but we'll see how it goes. If I really don't feel good today, I might have to go to the running store and see what I can find. That's very scary, but whatever. We'll worry about that after the run. I'm going no music for the first 9 miles of this run to kind of replicate what I do on race day, which is no music for the first half or so of the race. Then I'll crank up the jams and finish strong. So let's get this thing underway. All right, ready, set, let's do this. All right, the back stretch is into the wind. 9 miles an hour with 20-mile-an-hour gusts. So not as bad as Monday, but still windy. 4 miles in, I've turned the corner and I'm not heading into the wind. It's amazing the effort difference. I was going my pace into the wind, and then I turn the corner and it just like speeds up a ton. Just shows the difference the wind makes. I don't know if that makes sense. It does in my head. All right, halfway. I feel good. 5 miles down, 5 to go. The shoe feels okay. Not super noticeable, so I think I'm gonna go with it in the race. So I guess that's some good news. All right, last time I run this hill, last time I run into the wind of this cycle. Good riddance to this stretch of my training routes. About a mile to go, music on. I got the Inception soundtrack going today, so let's go, let's finish strong. 10 miles. I feel good. It was tough in the wind, but much better than Monday. Oh, the hard part's done. The hard part is over. Taper starts tomorrow. Oh, finally. I have been waiting for this moment for a long time. It's been a long spring and a long winter, people. Oh man, I was cooking. I was really cooking. When I had the wind at my back going this way, I really got into a rhythm that I've not felt that in a while, since probably Indianapolis 2023. Oh, that was good. Great way to finish the last something of substance workout of my training cycle. So now I get to just like take it easy, chill out, recover for the next 10 days or so, and then it's marathon day. So great way to wrap up this this difficult part of the training cycle. The shoes were fine, just need to loosen the laces a little bit. I think it's a much bigger risk to try to buy new shoes and run in them basically for the first time in a marathon. They say nothing new on race day, and I imagine that includes the shoes you're wearing. So I'm just gonna go with the Alphafly 3s. It should be good, it should be okay. All right, so I'm gonna head home. do my cool down, and wrap it up. So tomorrow, I think it's like a 6 or 7 mile easy run. I don't know, it's easy runs from here on out. So we made it. Let's go, I'm fired up. Okay, anyway, see you tomorrow morning. Good morning, happy Thursday. Great day for a run. Out here on a 7 mile easy run, feeling pretty good today. So normally these Thursday runs are tough because I will do yesterday's run in the evening and then early morning for this run. But I did yesterday's run in the morning, so I've had much more time to recover. So I feel a lot better than I normally do on Thursday. So that's good. This weather is hilarious. It's 32 right now. It's supposed to be high 50s later. So slowly but surely, we're getting warm weather, just not quite in the morning yet. It's one of those days where you can smell every smell. I don't know what that means, if it's humid or something, but it's kind of nice. All the bakeries and stuff. So I saw on the news that people are complaining that this bridge, which is about 100 years old, I think, is crumbling, and the railroad that goes over it is going to start fixing it. Yeah, look at that. Let's see. I mean, it drips down here. That's not new. Yeah, look at that. That's not good. Oh, it's crumbling over there. None of this is good. Yikes. Let's see. Yeah, kind of in rough shape. You guys know I love trains. That's the Amtrak station. It'll be interesting to see what they do with that bridge. If they are gonna like repair it or replace it, or I don't know what they're gonna do, but we'll see. Yikes. That was a yikes, not a nice. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap this run up. Getting close to the end. I feel good. It's getting nice out, it's sunny, and I'm tapering. I think I have 8 tomorrow. So, whoa, echo. I'll see you then. Nice. Good morning, happy Friday. Great day for a run out here, 8 miles, easy pace, just chilling. We got great weather on this Friday morning. It's about 55 degrees, which I think this is probably gonna be the marathon weather, just looking at like historic averages in Toledo. The race starts at 6:30 a.m., which is probably the earliest race that I've ever run, but that means higher chances that it's cooler at the start. But even if it is 55, like, I can deal with that. I think I can run my race at 55 degrees as long as I'm focused on hydration. And if we can get some overcast skies, that'll help a lot. The Toronto Marathon started at like 8 or 8:30 a.m., which by the time I finished, the sun was just baking. The second half of that course has no shade. I got crushed. So the earlier start is gonna be nice. It's gonna be hard to get up at like 3:30 in the morning, but at least we'll get hopefully cooler weather and overcast skies. I'm pretty tired today. It'll be interesting to see how this taper goes, because there's some years where it feels awesome and it's like, finally I can take a breath, and there's other years where I just feel awful. And I think I had one of my best races after a pretty not fun taper. So maybe that's the sign of a good taper. It feels bad. So if that's the case, I'm off to a good bad start. All right, I'm gonna wrap this run up. Good run, great weather. It's the weekend, basically almost to the weekend. Tomorrow, 6 mile easy run. So looking forward to that. Foot off the gas a little bit. So yeah, the taper continues. I'll see you tomorrow. Good afternoon, happy Saturday. Great day for a run. Just on a little 6 mile easy run, cruising around. I just ate a big old bowl of pasta, so dealing with that, but otherwise things are good. It's been a while since I had a 6 mile easy run on a Saturday. It's kind of nice, honestly. Running those 18 mile long runs on a Saturday is extremely time consuming. Just driving there, actually running, and then you're kind of out of commission for a lot of the rest of the day. So it's nice to just have a nice little manageable 6 on Saturday. It doesn't really break up my day at all. So I just did a quick little loop downtown, and it is busy today. Nice. Does the license plate say? Yes, it does. That person always runs stop signs to the point where I can recognize the car You know you're terrible at driving when I instantly know who you are and what you're gonna do. Anyway, a lot of people walking around downtown. I always feel weird. I'm very like self-conscious about filming myself around other people. So no downtown footage today. It's been 5 years of this YouTube channel, but I'm still not comfortable just going out into a crowd and holding up a camera. I'll never have a career in vlogging. On that note, I'm gonna wrap this run up and wrap this week's vlog up. I do have an easy run tomorrow, but it's also Easter Sunday, so happy Easter, but I don't have time to edit the vlog in time to get it out next week. Whatever, that doesn't matter. So tomorrow, easy run, just assume it went well, unless otherwise noted. But with that, that'll be it for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you soon. And I think this is crooked. This is crooked? What's going on? Anyway, adios.